In 1492, Christopher Columbus reached the Americas. This monumental voyage ignited a firestorm of exploration and competition between European powers. Two Iberian rivals, Spain and Portugal, emerged as dominant forces in this race for new lands and riches. To forestall potential conflict, they sought a peaceful resolution, the Treaty of Tordesillos. Signed in 1494, this treaty aimed to cleanly divide the non-Christian world between these ambitious kingdoms. Imagine drawing a line down a map, splitting the unknown into spheres of influence. That's essentially what the Treaty of Tordesillas did. It established a meridian 370 leagues west of the Cape Verde Islands. Lands east of this line would belong to Portugal, while lands to the west fell under Spanish dominion. This seemingly simple division had profound and lasting consequences. It shaped the destinies of continents and the course of global history for centuries to come. At the heart of this agreement were two burgeoning empires: Spain, newly unified under King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, and Portugal, a maritime power led by King John II. Both nations hungered for wealth, power, and religious zeal. They saw the New World as a source of untapped resources and a stage for expanding their empires. The Pope, as the ultimate arbiter of the Catholic world, played a pivotal role in mediating this agreement. Pope Alexander VI, himself of Spanish origin, issued papal bulls that ultimately supported the treaty. This papal involvement underscores the complex interplay of religion, politics, and economics driving European expansion. The treaty, however, wasn't without its critics. Other European powers, notably France and England, felt slighted by this Iberian duopoly. They would soon challenge the treaty's legitimacy, setting the stage for future conflicts over colonial possessions. The Treaty of Tordesillas effectively sliced the Americas in two. This division, however, was based on limited geographical knowledge at the time. Spain, on paper, received the lion's share of the Americas. This included vast territories from the western portions of South America, modern-day Brazil being a notable exception, to Mexico and parts of North America. Portugal, in turn, secured its claim to Brazil and gained control over the eastern Atlantic, including the African coast and its lucrative trade routes to India. This division had a profound impact on the cultural and linguistic landscape of the Americas. It explains why Spanish became the dominant language in most of Latin America, while Portuguese took root in Brazil. The treaty's impact extended far beyond the Americas. It solidified Portugal's control over the eastern trade routes to Asia, while Spain focused its efforts on exploiting the riches of the New World. This division of influence contributed to the rise of both empires as global players in the 16th and 17th centuries. The Treaty of Tordesillas, while intended to prevent conflict, ultimately shaped the course of European exploration and colonization. It fueled rivalries, spurred further voyages of discovery, and led to the subjugation of entire civilizations. The treaty's impact on indigenous populations in the Americas was devastating. It paved the way for centuries of exploitation, disease, and cultural disruption. While the treaty itself did not directly address the treatment of native people, it provided a legal framework for European powers to claim and exploit these lands. This had long-lasting consequences, shaping the demographics, politics, and social structures of the Americas. The Treaty of Tordesillas stands as a testament to the profound impact of European ambition on a global scale. It serves as a reminder of the complexities of history, where seemingly simple agreements can have far-reaching and often unforeseen consequences.